properties nationwide, so we'll find a closing title that's close out there, and can get everything taken care of for you. Yeah, yeah, yes, I understand. Do you have one out there that you know of? And what was the name again? What was the name of the title company? Oh, it's a lady, you said? Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Have you heard by any chance heard of Brown and Thompson? No. That's who we use when it comes to Kentucky. It's in Lexington. It's too many miles for you. You said. Okay. Yeah, we can just send a mobile notary to you, so you won't have to. You don't have to. You need that all in writing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. You said what? I'm sorry. Outside building. Outside buildings. I'm a little confused on what you're asking. Like, what about them? It'll be, the whatever's on the property on that, are those buildings something you can take with you? If they're, I mean, yeah, if they're on the ground, it's considered real property, and that's part of it. Or are you wanting to take them? Yeah, now yeah, unfortunately we don't. Yeah, we just want the house. We appreciate it though. We appreciate the offer.
Looking boy.
Need it in writing that the building will belong to you. Three of them. What's the third? What's the third one? You just mentioned that there were two of them. There were two buildings.
Taking the house with you?
Okay, and that's something you can, you know, you'll be able to move and take with you? I can put that in writing for you as well. You said what, sir? Your refrigerator? The stove will stay, the contract is just that, you know, it's as is paperwork, so that's why I said, with us covering the closing costs and all the repairs, there's no agent fees, man, we were able to go up and get you that 49.5, and, so it's a as is, it's as is. You said what, sir? Okay, you mind hanging out on the phone real quick? It won't take long for me to make the changes on it. All right, thank you, sir. Just give me like 2 minutes.
That was an addendum.
Yeah, I want to do something. We see how we
The
was.
buildings
Put the bill to
Yeah.
yeah,
That is addendum.
yeah.
yeah. And to be like, those that have to be off the property when it's time to close the property though. You gotta be aware of that.
An addendum?
Yeah. Just let them know that we get knocked out. We'll go ahead and send that bill. We get that as a contract. I mean, the agreement.
You there with me, sir? All right, so after we get this paperwork knocked out, sir, we will go ahead and, send an addendum that, you know, that, the agreed terms that we had. But I will let you know, they will have to be, you know, off the property the day of closing. Otherwise, it will, you know, on the day of closing, otherwise, if they're not removed off the property by the day of, closing, otherwise, you know, it will be ours. So what? You said it won't work for you? Well, can I ask you why? How much time do you think you need after closing to move them? A week? Oh yeah, we can, 7 days? 7 days? I'll put that in the addendum too after this paperwork is done. No, I understand that. I definitely understand, you know, your concern. Again, we do have a public name, you know, we're not here to cheat anyone, we're not here to do any of that, or, you know, I'm a human being just like you're a human being. You know, I'm being completely transparent with you. You're not being disrespectful at all. Soon as we got your email, with the price update, that you wanted, man, it was immediate. So, I mean, it's gonna be the same thing. We just gotta get this paperwork knocked out, and then we'll be able to write the addendum up and send it over to you. I'll call you if you want. We can get on the phone and do it again and go through that as well if you'd like to do that. Now I said I'll send an addendum, which is to put in the agreement what we agreed on. Okay, if you want to just hang out on the phone after, after reading this paperwork, man, is there anything else, so we can just knock it all out at one time? Anything else that you want to negotiate, or anything like that that you have any kind of concern about? Because like I said, we do this nationwide, and there's a few more people that we kind of have to get on the phone with. Inspections? Yes. Of course. We have to see what we're purchasing. I did get the pictures. You said what? I'm sorry. I understand. I understand. Whatever you want to take with you, that's fine. And whatever you want to clean, that's not so much of the concern, man. I just, like I said, it's as is. We're not here to judge anyone or anything like that. Okay, I'm gonna write it here. So you want the 3 buildings, correct? 7 days after closing is the limit. Okay, that's all. There's nothing else. In the mobile notary. What I mean, what would I think the max we could do is 100 on there. You said 1% up to 10%. So okay, so what would you like to see on the EMD? What is what? All right, so you said 500. Did I hear that correct? You said 200. I asked them no way to. You said you have 10 days to cancel the contract if you choose. Okay, 1 second. Let me get my personal manager. He's right in the other room, and you can, discuss these terms with him. I'm not too familiar with the 10-day thing. Um, and if that's something that you want to do, we may have to cancel. But again, I'm on your side. Let me just go double check and see if we can get that done. All right, stay on it. Just hang out on the phone.
So what you thinking?
200 people crazy.
Oh, there's only 200 people in the city?
And he was just trying to know, like,
That's like.
That's worse than
That's
the
what
Walker.
It's worse than Walker.
That's worse. That's
Never
what
heard that shit.
I ain't never.
He's in a small part of Kentucky, man.
He's not about ESTG. He's not working here,
That's a neighborhood.
bro.
really?
Not for real.
That's my high
Two
school.
family.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Dang, bro said.
How you boy ever you at Compton?
Now, me and Mac, there's no.
So they gonna move it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
funny.
like that house is gonna be. You
What was
probably
the
been in that house
closest?
forever.
What was the last?
That's
sale?
why he trying to make sure.
What year was the last sale?
What part of Kentucky is it?
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I was looking. I said, I double took. I said, hold up.
He said, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you said,
Yeah.
big thing,
That's my goal.
Yeah,
bro.
that's right.
What am I saying?
I got some secrets for you.
Boy coming with a needle.
No.
That's secrets.
Take this right quick.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, you been in that house forever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, but car
This
focus.
bathroom floor got,
Cause I'm back in bulk.
wood him,
And
not wood
they
him,
were all
but,
one of my homies is already prepping for show me.
What's that?
With our
What
metabolism
is
is
that?
high. We got a carb focus.
you don't even got
So
no
we
floor
gotta
in the
have
bathroom.
like high carb intake, no matter what. So yeah.
Was he hardcore in his price?
He said I got a needle.
Bro, yeah, listen, I don't even know. Hey,
Let's go, Eric.
I sent the 42.
It was good, baby.
That's probably
Hey, that street
the
food.
Hold on, man.
Yard.
I'll have to look.
Man, add me.
Locked in.
This was a follow-up.
I got my people coming.
Can he spit? Anything you sell, that's all.
It's a 5'3".
Are you already on?
1950.
Yeah, you know.
Man, yeah.
It's been
What do you call it?
I don't know why Instagram froze.
Hold on. Did you invite me?
I'm gonna let him wait for a little bit. He over there too, so he got it.
He got time. He ain't doing
He
nothing.
say he ain't in any other offers?
So look, originally he told me 54, which he went from his asking at 60 to 55 when we was on the phone the first time.
Yeah.
Then I, like, all right, cool. Send me the pictures, Then the next day I offered him 42. He said he got an offer at 54. But I sent the offer over like we're supposed to. And then he emailed it and it was like it should be fixed with closing costs at 49. Wow. So he probably never got that.
Yeah. Oh, that's when I forwarded to Sony. That's yours? Yeah. That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, bro. Yeah.
You want this chair right quick?
I was right there.
Y'all making noises like y'all getting old.
Boy.
Man, that was a real
I got in trouble with Ben. Ben said, ugh. I said, yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's that 30 plus.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, shoot.
Birthday.
Mac birthday.
Yeah, that's 200 plus.
Hey, Mac, what's up, man? Mac, how you doing, brother? I'm doing amazing, man. I'm doing amazing. It's a nice day here in Oklahoma City, where we're based out of, man. How's the weather where you are? Come on. All right. Well, hey, Mac, it looks like you got a piece of property that we're interested in purchasing. I know AJ told you a little bit about us, man. We buy properties all over. And Mac, we bought properties for a couple of reasons, man, either to make them rental properties or to flip them out for a profit. Man, I was doing a little data research on your market. It looks like a pretty small town. You got a population of about 200 people. Man, that is a niche market. That is one more time, Mac. I'm sorry. You comfortable with it? What's next for you, bro? You gonna stay in that town, or are you looking to move out of that city? Tell me a little bit about it. Okay. Okay. I love it. We actually just closed a property out in Kentucky over in Lexington County. We like that market, man. We love that market. Now, when looking at your market compared to that one, I will tell you, since we flip houses, Mac, this ain't your problem, it's ours, right? But since we flip houses, we like to see a higher demographic number because obviously it shows that houses are selling in the area, right? Mac, tell me about the last house. What's the last property you can think about that sold near you? Okay. Okay. So the last piece of real estate you know that sold has been a couple of years? Yeah. No, we saw one sale, but it was outside the window we're really comfortable with. Now, what's the numbers on this one again, AJ? What were we looking to purchase this one at? 49.5. About 49.5. Okay. All right, Mac. Mac, give me just a moment, man. I wanted to just double check if you had a house that had sold recently, because we were having trouble finding some. But man, Mac, I know we've had you on a couple holes. This one will be really swift. I just want to double check my numbers when looking at your city specifically. As you know, Lexington is a little bit larger, opposed to Allensville. So, what'd you say? Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely, a lot. And it's easy for us to justify our prices out there, buy them and flip them and all that good stuff. So, Matt, give me just a second, brother. Just a second. I want to take a look here. Yes, sir. Oh, you're right. Somerset population like 10,000. But you wearing at 75? Nah, we did we went way lower than what the price was gonna be. Barely be up. We went way lower. 20 is still like 70, 30. When we're gonna we put it on the house. 1950. That's a big old house. 5-3. Mac, how much land are you sitting on, bro? About a half acre. Is all of that come with this purchase? No. Okay. So yours. So this purchase only comes with about a half acre. 0.87. Oh, that's almost an acre. Okay. All right. Cool. Give me just a second, Mac. Just a little bit longer. All right, y'all. I'm giving Mr. Mac here prime for a good old price drop. These holds, I already know that I want to hit them lower. But the reason that I'm propping them up this way, I said, what's the last house you saw sell? As you know, this market is larger. We made a joke and said, yes, it's a lot larger. Okay, so we buy houses to flip. The way we justify that is by knowing that we have comps. I don't know no comps. Do you know of some comps? He said 3 years. I said, oh, so there no more houses that you know that sold. No? Okay, cool. Well, that's how we justify our offer. This is why I tell y'all strategically use y'all's holds, right? Boom, I get a thought, boom, I intentionally put them on a hold. So that way he can think, worst case, like, oh shit, he finna come back with it. I'm not gonna try to get that information and then drop him instantly. Like in that same, I need him to think worst case, and I come back and hit him. Like, man, to be honest with you, man, we got 1 or 2 options here. We can either go cash, close in 30 days, but we need you lower than what we are currently. Just being honest, and I'm just gonna hit you. I'm a basically new employee, Yoro.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know, he's a little bit newer. I did do a little research. I think he came in really aggressive at it. I really think we needed around like 45,000 back. So you let me know. We are gonna need 30 days. We will need an inspection period in order to make it happen. I'm just gonna spit it all out. That's where we at. I'm not gonna go back and forth. Boom, 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 boom. What do you want to do? That, or we can get you more money if we go our retail buyers program route. As AJ explained that. Cool. Hey, Mac, what's up, man? All right, brother. Hey, man. I had an opportunity to really dive into where we need to be. While I had you on hold, I talked to our construction manager out there in that area. He did say it is quite a ways away from our last project. In order to get out there, I think it's about an hour away. It's a few miles from you, man. We're going to need to come in lower than that 49,000. Just being honest with you, I think that AJ looked at the market. I don't think he realized how small the population number was out there. I think we're looking around about 200 people. There's not a lot of houses moving. Mac, the only reason that's a concern for us, brother, is because when we remodel this thing and we take it to the market, that means more than likely it's going to be sitting for a little bit before somebody says, hey, I want to move to this small town and buy me a home, right? So as the house is sitting, Mac, I'm explaining this. I know you understand, but basically we incur holding costs, okay? Those holding costs consist of taxes, utilities, and obviously our mortgage payment when we take out our loan to buy this property. Now, again, I know that's not your problem, but I just want you to understand where we're coming from when we make this offer. One more time. Yes, sir. Does all that make sense? I'm sorry, I talk pretty fast, but does it all that make sense? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, Mac, given the fact that we do have those, those expenses, we're not going to be too much under that 49,000. We're going to be somewhere around 41,000 and about 250 bucks. You said you can't? Okay. Well, I completely understand, man. Is there a number lower than that 49 where we can try to see if we can make something happen? $49 the best you can do on it? Okay. Now I understand that, man. I don't think we're gonna make a deal today unless we implement our other home buying strategy. I think that's the only thing to save us here because we are we're not a lot off, but I understand where you're coming from in terms of being at 32. So you're looking to walk away with what's that, 32, about 17,000 is what you're hoping for? At least, huh? Okay. All right. Well, what if I told you this? What if I told you we could put about 25,000 in your pocket with our other home buying program? That'll be our retail buyers program. One more time, I'm sorry. Yes, sir. Yeah. You'll definitely be looking at a longer hold time, but you'll be looking at more money. It's kind of like a seesaw, right? I can offer you more money, but it is more time, or less money with less time. That's pretty much how it works. So I want you to know this. We're in this to make money, Mac. So our goal is actually aligned. If we don't make money, you don't make money. One thing that we're extremely what's extremely important to us, Mac, just like I came back in here, I was honest with you, say, hey, this is the best we can do if we go cash. I don't want to waste your time, man. And honestly, I have people that I pay on my team. I don't want to waste their time playing around with paperwork, opening escrow, getting agents out there, getting photos taken. If I'm not confident that we can sell this property, I'm extremely confident that we can move it as long as the numbers make sense and you're okay waiting a little bit longer. A little bit longer. So basically, we go cash and you're looking at 30 days. Okay. If you go the retail buyers route with us, you're looking at 45 to 60. You have the option to back out of our agreement. That's completely on you. Our paperwork says it. So it's not locking you in, saying that you can't do anything. You do have that liberty. Now, what I will tell you is that, again, we don't go into these agreements not confident that we can do it. We have a professional agent, boots on the ground that come out. We have our inspector comes out, making sure it looks good. All that stuff costs money for the company, brother. So I wouldn't even make you an offer if we weren't confident that we could move it. That's right.
Yo. Exactly.
One more time, Matt. What'd you say? What'd you say, Matt? Talk to me. Okay, and how much land is there? About a half acre. I'll be honest with you, Mac. We're not super interested in land, man. We're more so house people. That's what we do. If we can, I'll tell you this. How about this? How about this? How about we get an option agreement on the other piece of property? So we don't lock in, because again, you can sell this piece of your piece of land to anybody. I wouldn't want to be somebody who didn't do you justice, Mac. We've been honest with each other up until this point. I would want to do you justice and be fair with you by letting you know what we specialize in. We specialize in single family housing, brother. When it comes to land, I can put a filler out there with all of our buyers in your area to see if it's something we will rock with. And if so, we'll come back and have that conversation. But I wouldn't want to top your piece of property. And in the meantime, you can call tomorrow with somebody who's serious, who actually goes after the land, right? So I just want to be fair with you, brother. That's all. Talk to me. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So you would sell it as a bundle essentially. And so are they separate parcels, or are they addressed differently, or they got the same address? Okay, so okay. So what you're telling me is it's going to come with a house. So we go from 0.08. Okay, about an acre. Yeah. Acre and a third, essentially, in a house for 58,000. 58.5. Give me just a second. Look, here's the thing. If I can go talk to my partner, right? We're the ones who make the decisions. If I can go talk to my partner and we come back with a yes, are you ready to move forward today, Max, so we can get this ball rolling? Easy, no problem. Now, there's a few more documents. Whenever we go our retail buyers program route, I'm going to put those documents together. But if you're ready to go, all we got to do is make those adjustments. Let's get rocking and rolling. Give me just a second. Let me go see what we can do. Just a sec. That's a body.
Yeah.
That's rap. That's a rap. It's a confidence.
Yeah.
That's all. You see what I'm saying?
That's all that was.
You came in. Boom, boom, boom. What do you want to do? Boom, boom,
the
boom.
call.
You don't want to do that? I understand. Then you hit him with trust. I already knew I was going to say yes to the land.
Yeah.
I already knew it.
Yeah.
Aaron, I already knew I was going to say yes to the land. I just wanted to build more trust. We specialize in this. and we built trust. So let me be real. What do you come back with? Let me be real with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a two-way street.
Gotcha.
Try to build that trust as much as you can. Find different ways to do it. As promised is another one. Hey, as promised, I was gonna call you back at 2:00. Little drops like that,
Mhm.
drops that wall
Yeah.
just a little bit more to where you can. Boom. I said, look, when I come back, you gonna be ready to go. Up until this point, we've been what with each other, real. So if he say no, I get to say, hey, I thought we were being real today. You see what I'm saying? And that's in what? 2 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe? 10, probably like 10. All right, run it.
How much land is on it?
Shoot, we go from 0.8 to 1.3 in a house.
Somewhere in the seven, okay.
I mean, those are quick. Oh, really? I had agent too. Yeah, the agent too. Yeah, the agent. They were like a really private too. Like 62. Is he a what? I don't know.
Actually, that's tight.
That's an issue. But it's a pocket cash.
Did you see the pictures?
Yeah.
Did you
It's
see the
rough.
pictures?
Rough.
It's in there.
Rough. Is it rough?
Go to the bathroom on the floor.
Like dirt or something?
No, like wood panels.
Oh, it's something. Yeah. It's
So,
prime. You just like
like,
that's better than having tile. Like it's better than having ugly tile because you got to bust tile up that costs money.
Yeah.
And you just like whatever that. So if it's subfloor, that's good.
it's just really outdated.
Square footage 1900 though. That's a lot. That's a lot of square footage.
It's just really outdated. It's not like bad. It's just
That's what he got right now?
That's what it is. 319. Yeah, 19.
All right, Mac, you there? Hey, Mac, you there? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So now we completely different questions. Okay. Man, I talked to my partner, man, and again, you know, we're super transparent here, man. We don't like to waste nobody's time, Mac. Man, we really want to focus on the property. We really want to just buy the house, and if we can do the land, if you could do a little lower, I think we can make the land work. Is 58.5 the best you can do?
Gotta hire him.
Okay. Mac, you know what, man? Let's do it, man. Let's do 58,000. I'll send you over the paperwork, and we're gonna get this ball rolling. All right. All right, man. I'm gonna have my assistant. Go ahead. Okay, let me make sure I got everything right, man. Let me make sure I got everything right. Okay. We had notary, right? Make sure they come to your property. That's one. Okay. We also had that you get to keep your outbuildings, the 3 of them, and 7 days after closing, you have up to 7 days to remove those pieces of property. Is that correct? Okay. And if they're not removed, in those 7 days, it's considered real property for us to keep them, right? Okay. Is there anything I'm missing? Nah, that's not gonna work for us, Matt. So if you need that, look. Because we have resources going into this property, Max. So bear with me, brother. Okay. As I told you, we don't do this unless we know we can move. Right. So I'm not looking to cancel the agreement. Although that is something on our side we could do. We're not looking to get this started and do it. All right. So if I deploy my inspector to come look at this property, that's going to cost me $500. If I get my real estate agent to drive over an hour to get out there, I'm gonna pay for her fuel and make sure that it's done correctly. If I'm gonna be putting money into this property, I can't put money out there for 9 days later for my agent to be able, for you to be able to back out. No, that's not this program, Matt. That's not this program. That's if we buy cash, brother. That's not this program. Once we sign this agreement, we're full steam ahead. We're spending money for them to get out there. No, what I'm telling you is that, go ahead. Gotcha. No. I understand. Now photos, some people are really, really good with photos. I don't know the last time you've been on Facebook. Some people post pictures and they don't look nothing like that. Yep. Okay. You know that. I know that. Okay. That's the same with houses. Sometimes people take pictures and the house look nothing like. Whenever we get there in person, we do this a whole lot, man. Here's what I want you to know, brother. If you need 10 days in order for you to make a decision, man, I don't think we'd be a good fit. All right, my man. Have a good day.
So look,
Yeah, he's playing.
yeah, this is what we're gonna do. You get an opportunity to follow in school. That's the reason I wanted to be the butler.
Yeah.
So you get to apologize for your person and say, hey man, we don't usually ever do that.
Yeah.
Right? We'll call them back in like 3 days. We're not
Yeah.
10 days, all you want to do is shop our office.
Yeah,
that's
that's all you
it.
gotta
That's
do.
all you
Hell
gotta
yeah.
That's not gonna work.
And then want to take that money. Nah.
To be honest with you, it's gonna be a tough sell.
It's gonna be real tough. Area, price, all that.
All right, y'all, this is the biggest thing. Y'all have to be careful. I mean, y'all have to be comfortable just hanging up the phone.
Yeah.
It absolutely does not make sense to sit here and go back and forth with this guy about a 10-day option period when we have a CRM full of sellers. So let's just run it.
Which one to put the notes on there?
Right.
Set a series, follow over 3 days, see if we end up selling it.
Monday.
Call it Monday. Did you follow up?
Or call somebody. Call this John guy. Yeah, ready to move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
Look, email them. Like, hey, we try reaching out. Phone number's not working. With you or whatever.
And just put it right there. Don't have to be in there.
Ms. Turner? How you doing, Ms. Turner? This is Cameron. Can you hear me? Yes, I have one of my business partners. Let me yes, so Ms. Turner had filled out on our online form about interest wanting to sell the property. So I was trying to follow up because she really didn't leave a lot of detail for me, but what I can do, are you able to speak English fully? Yes, so Ms. Turner, she filled out on our online form in regards. Yes, so I apologize. Wrong number. This is the wrong one. Okay, I got my numbers mixed up, so I truly apologize. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was the wrong one. I had one number off. It was 1728. I had 1780. I was like, what?
Turner started speaking Spanish.
Man, shit, that's what I'm like, Turner.
I know that through you.
Hey, it threw me all the way off. When you said Brandon, I said, oh. I'm like, Turner. How you doing, Miss Turner?
Yes, fine.
This is Cameron. I was following up with you. I see that you filled out with interest on our online form and wanted to sell your property.
Oh, yeah, could you call me back later, like tomorrow? I'm in a hurry, my car isn't working, so thanks anyway, call me tomorrow.
I definitely will. Quick. Yeah, I was definitely about to hit her. But I need the address though.
Don't even believe that.
Yeah. She filled out the form fast. She ain't got no address. Nothing on it.
She always in a hurry.
Man,
Yeah.
hey, no, for real. Man, nah.
Let me fill this out real quick.
Yeah.
You finna cut some up?
Let's go, man. We gonna turn up, y'all. We about to run this. Let's go.
Hey Jim, this is James. How you doing today? Good, awesome, man. Just wanted to touch base with you, man. See, we had a conversation with your partner for a cash offer. Can you kind of tell me where you guys are at with that? Yeah, so the cash offer that we were able to get approved for, and this is, kind of our top asking dollar, man. So that offer would come in at $220,090. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, I totally understand that. When would be a good time to contact you here shortly? Okay, no worries. I don't want to keep you on the phone if you got work to do. I totally understand that. I respect that. I'll give you a call around 4:15, and then we'll go from there, okay? Okay, awesome. Sounds good. Bye-bye.
Oh, you got enough time?
Yana, can you try talking real quick?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Nobody wants to answer for me today.
When the cameras come on, huh?
And any other time, they-
When the cameras come on, it is about get off work time, you know?
I watch like stand up. I guess I'll call this one. What did you say?
Doghouse.
That's all this is a restaurant, isn't it? That's the right number. The right number. Doghouse. I'm scared to call that back. Hey. Yeah. I'm trying to talk 3 people and not one person. That's insane. Is he still on, is he still on Facebook?
You should be on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
I don't think he's on Facebook. Facebook. He on the business or the personal? This for the friends, just call him.
No, this one, I think. I'm trying to get some numbers together.
Which one?
About Kurt.
Go ahead, bro. No, I'm saying, you know, that, you need to get him back? No. Yeah, it's this one. On which one? You know, the as is, so for like 75, and then another as is, so for 90. And then
Anybody got this Leon one? Not on Gravel.
Anybody got Leon?
I said, anybody got that Leon one? If not, I'm about to grab it.
Did it say he's still live?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey Leon, how are you doing? This is Kiana. I'm calling because you filled out a form online saying that you wanted to sell your house. Sorry, my baby's in my arms. Okay, awesome. Well, I definitely, if you have time right now, I definitely want to get some details about the property. I do see that you say it needs a little bit of work done to it. So if you have a little bit of time, I would love to chat with you. Yeah, that's no problem. What's that time look like for you tomorrow? I think I have anywhere between a 10 a.m. and a 12 p.m. Central Time. Okay, and what time zone are you in? Okay, yeah, I'm Central. So okay, yeah, I'll give you a call. So yeah, about 10 a.m. my time, should be a little bit earlier about your time. So I'll put that in my books to give you a call. Go ahead and save my number so you know that I am calling you, and I'll talk with you tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Leon. Thank you. Oh, well, shoot. So I need to get up at.
At 9. That's why I don't even say. I just be like a couple hours. Like I be like, you going 2 hours? Okay, I know what 2 hours is. One time I'm like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I want them little. And I might gotta turn it down.
Yeah, it's one.
I can say right away.
In his double time.
Right, cost.
Hey, Joe, can you hear me? I'm doing well, man. How are you? This is Tanner. It looks like you submitted a form showing some interest in selling property. I'm sorry? Can you say that again? So I'm actually in Oklahoma City, but he looks like he submitted a form
I could
showing
take
some
them too.
interest in selling the property on our website. Yeah, man, were you still looking to sell that one, or have you sold it already? Gotcha. Okay. Could you confirm the city and state on that one? I was trying to get it pulled up on my end.
Who's doing? Oh yeah.
Spanish speaking.
You having a good day so far, man?
You bringing him back to me? Oh. This one's supposed to go to Bubba's there.
Does that one pull up as Tranquility, California? You said it does? Okay, okay. I thought you had said Fresno. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, nice, man. Okay, well, man, tell me a little bit about what you got going on with this one. You know, what's got you looking to sell this property? You said you're ready to retire. Okay, I gotcha. Do you buy properties and are you an investor or? Okay. Has it gone well for you so far? Okay. Awesome, man. Okay. Is that pretty much kind of the only reason that you're looking to sell it? You're kind of just tired of, doing the investments? Yeah. Okay. Okay. And as far as, kind of like what's next for you, man, are you looking to stay in the area or are you looking to relocate? Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome. Do you have a lot of land out there? That's awesome, man. Okay. Man, basically what I'll do is, I'll just kind of ask you a couple questions about the property, just get a little more information. That way, I can relay that to my underwriters and see, if we're a good fit to make an offer on this one, okay? As far as, kind of like the condition of the property, if you had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you think you would rate it at? Gotcha. Okay. Did you do like a full remodel on this one? The fence work? Okay. Was it like a couple panels, or you needed to just straighten it up, or kind of? I gotcha. Okay. Okay. You pretty much kind of had, excuse me, you pretty much kind of had to replace everything else or update it. Okay. I appreciate you sharing that. Yeah, no, that's good. Definitely probably helps you. Do you rent them out or do you sell them? You rent them out, yeah. No, that definitely probably helps you with renters, just having everything up to date and, not having as much maintenance, hopefully. Okay. Was this one rented out or is it vacant? Okay. And are they on like an annual lease or? Month to month. Okay. Okay. How much are they paying for rent? 8 bedroom, 1 bathroom, is that correct? Okay. Oh, 2 bathrooms, okay. Okay, and then what was the square footage on that one? Was it around 936? Okay. Thank you for sharing this information with me, man. I mean, as far as like the interior, was it all pretty, well updated as well? Nothing that needed to be done or anything? Okay. Let's see. Have you gotten any offers on this one yet, man? No. Okay, okay. You're just trying to sell it off market? Okay. Have you gotten any offers off market? First time to reach out? Okay, okay. Okay. I mean, is there anything that you can tell me about the property, that I should know about it? Okay. Is it under the same address or does it have a different address? Yeah, same address. Okay. Okay. You think that the ones that are selling around that high are comparable to yours? Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, you understand too, being an investor, that cash offer. Definitely. Yeah.
What's the hell? Oh, you know, say, hey, hold on. You just find your comps. I mean, this one was damn thing. There's an agent. He would get some stuff. He stepped away. What? He don't know, really.
He don't know his comp like that.
He was on the process, bro. They be new, bro. People really new to this shit.
Boy,
Yeah, because
piss me off.
kind of how we look is, in the last like 6 to 12 months, we kind of want to see, what properties are selling for. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that. You think a lot of investors? Yeah, not on investors yet, but that's, see if somebody wants to buy it for $60,000 off, then I mean, 10%, they're not, let's see if that's too much. Gotcha. Are you talking like an owner finance deal or something? Oh, I thought you guys all call for cash. Yeah, no, we do. You had just mentioned like the 50,000 down with 8% interest or something. Well, if somebody wants to buy it, that's what is happening on. You mean like other properties are selling owner finance? Oh, owner finance, nobody.
Tanner got the patience, boy.
Yeah.
That's his superpower.
And seeing those properties are selling for, there's the properties that are selling or that have sold, they're a little bit bigger than yours. I see one that was kind of similar in size, about 948 on the square footage. But that one sold at 220. Let me see.
My property, you guys don't have to do anything, even school is done.
Yeah.
I had a couple tree around the house, and they get into the school, so I have to remove those and fix it,
Okay. Okay.
My house, you don't have to spend a penny on it. It's offer me, we'll see what we can do, if not, that's fine.
Yeah. No. Definitely. I'm gonna send you this house that sold in like right over by yours, and let me see, if you can kind of let me know what you think it compares to, or how it kind of compares to your property. Okay. It looks like they turned it into a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. So, I mean, yours is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom.
Yeah, I know, that I have a laundry room, they make the room on that one. I had a big laundry room,
Mhm.
and they put a bed right there. They moved the laundry room to by the kitchen, so the kitchen was big.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Did that property come through?
Say again?
Did that property come through to your phone?
Email me, what do you do?
I just sent it through text.
Oh, man, good.
Yeah, I just wanted to see kind of what your thoughts were. There's not a whole lot of pictures on that one, so.
Oh, 9th Street, there was 40 feet of house. Some front of house, they won't let me open your message.
But it wouldn't let you open it up.
No.
Gotcha. Okay.
No, that's fine. Just let me know what you get think, how much you get think. If it's fair value, I will sell. If not, that's fine.
Yeah, no, definitely. Well, man, I appreciate you sharing that with me. What I'll do is if you want to hang out for just a second, I'll just go talk with my underwriters really quick and see what offer they can get approved for it, and I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hang on just 1 second. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's. There's like 4 pumps,
That's not even mine.
and they're all bigger.
Oh,
Your team.
Oh, I got one. I don't even know why I was doing
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about.
that. Yeah.
You said it was in
Mhm.
Also, Eric, by the way, if you can hear me, don't be scared of making calls either.
I don't know how to set it up now.
You can put it sideways, like on your little thing.
Yeah, I can do it.
We'll pull the cord to that little thing. That's what those calls are for.
Oh, right there. Wait,
Oh, wait.
it's like, I don't know how that would work. Okay. Oh, let's see. I said that's all that.
Pick up a check, leaves loose by us. There's a lot of leaves in the bed, so throw that in the garbage.
And maybe bring one empty container for by the back door so we don't throw the cans so that you will pick up every day.
No, you need to do that.
All right, Joe, are you still there with me, man?
Yes, sir.
Okay, appreciate you hanging out, man.
Back up.
So I kind of, talked with them a little bit,
Unless you
told
see
them the information that you shared with me, and
Uh-huh.
kind of how they generate their offers. Like I said, they kind of want to see what properties are selling for. Because when we buy properties, we'll buy them to fix them up and sell them, or we'll buy them to kind of like buy and hold as a rental. And so, it kind of depends on what the market looks like around there. If there's not a whole lot of properties selling, it's probably, not going to be a good area to try and flip the property, or, just it's a good indication of kind of what strategy we need to use. And so just kind of relaying that to them, they looked in the past 12 months and there's not a whole lot of properties right there by the property that have sold. So,
Nothing about selling is with a year and a half because the interest rate is really high. It's gonna take another 6 months till the interest rate comes down.
yeah.
Used to be an interest rate under 2%.
Mhm.
What?
So, kind of how they generate it is, they go off of what properties are selling for. And,
Okay.
A lot of investors, they kind of use the similar formula where it's, either 75%, sometimes 70% of the, market value. And, before taking out any repair costs or holding costs, anything like that. And so kind of where they were coming in at, man, they did get it approved for a cash offer. They were coming in at $144,255.
240 a day of market.
Say that again.
Yeah, it's really low.
You said it was really low.
I bought that house like 20 years ago, like $151,000, 20 years ago.
So you think it's only appreciated about 90,000 in 20 years?
Yes, I think my house, I thought I will give to you guys if you guys offer it like 200,000 under 90. That way you guys will have it like 30% of profit margin, but that's too low.
Say that
Thank
again,
you very
sorry.
much for, this is too low, buddy.
Okay. Is there, what do you feel like, would make sense for you?
I see you guys offer me like 190, I'll maybe let it go.
190. Okay, you think that that's probably the best you could do on it?
Yeah, that, and you still guys have like a 35 to 40% of profit margin.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if you offer me 180, I will sell to you.
You said you won't?
Not for that price. If you offer me 180, I will sell to you.
Oh, 180 you would sell?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're,
House is worth $250,000. Easy.
okay. And so you said that, you were kind of looking to get around 180 and our cash offer was around 144. Do you think that there was anywhere in the middle that we could meet to make this work?
If you offer me 180 cash, I'll sell to you. Otherwise, no.
Gotcha. Okay. So you think that's probably the best you could do then at the 180?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, man, if you don't mind, I can go talk with my underwriters again and just let them know, kind of see where I can get them to come up to. I do know that, they're pretty firm on their numbers. But if you don't mind, I'll go talk with them really quick and kind of see what they come up with. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. 1 second. He was asking for 144. Like he was asking 229, then he's asking 210, then 190, now 180.
I think you know what, it's
292.
It's possible, yeah.
what price would you want it at Novation?
I kind of ran the numbers. I mean, I ran it at 230 as ARV.
Okay, is there a better time to reach back out to you?
He said 240, then he said 250. So
Okay.
I would say.
Is it okay? What's the earliest you get up in the morning?
I mean, shoot, Novation's coming in at like 180,
Okay,
105. Yeah.
Let me see, because, I have
He said
like
the
two more
best he could do
appointments
was 180
that
now,
I
so now he's down to 180.
I want to make sure that we can get back with you.
I'd be like,
Is it a certain time to cut off?
It's
It
like,
wouldn't take a
make
call.
that transition to Novation, and I'm like, the best we do on Novation is 178.5.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do
Which
is,
is,
you know, I reach out and
Yeah.
shoot you a text first, and then if I'm not able to get in touch with you this evening, I'll definitely follow up with you tomorrow, okay?
Definitely doing good on Novation.
All right, Joe, are you still there, man?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. So I talked with them, and to be honest, just being transparent with you, they were pretty firm at that number.
I'll probably give you a call
for-
at like
Thank you very much.
7:30
Thank you so
tomorrow.
much.
Just 1 second. I was
All right.
gonna
this is
let
my
you know,
personal
like-
number, so I'm gonna shoot you a text.
oh my goodness.
Thank you.
It's all good. Who's down? Yeah, that. What'd you say?
I just said they were pretty firm at the cash offer number. I was gonna
Call him back.
picture.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking to speak with Joe. I was actually just talking with him.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, can I speak with Joe?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, could I speak with Joe?
Joe? No, this is Nadia.
Okay, are you related to Joe?
No,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's right, bro. She said, just out there follow her, call her a little bit. Or call her.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I think we got disconnected there.
Yeah, I say thank you very much, thanks a lot. That's it.
Oh, okay. Oh, what I was gonna say though is, I know that the cash offer didn't work for you, but I went back and talked with them, and we do have another option that I wanted to run by you to see, if it's something that would make sense for you.
What's that offer?
Okay, yeah. So kind of what it is, it's another way that we are able to buy properties. One of our home buying programs, and with us fixing up properties, we have a pretty big network of realtor partners that we do work with. And it's essentially kind of how it works, man, is, we work with them. They have buyers who are ready to, buy properties that are fixed up, move-in ready. And I feel like this is probably, a better option for this property, considering that, you said you did a full remodel on it and, nothing would really need to be done. And so, kind of how it works is, once the buyer would come in and do their inspection on the property, we would be responsible for any repairs or any requests that they do come up with. I'm not saying that there's anything that needs to be done. I know you've done a pretty good job on this one, but they're always going to find something with an inspector. That's kind of what they're paid to do.
No, that's fine, but I have a local investor right here. If I were to do that, we're there, you're from too far. So,
Yeah, no.
Thank you, everybody.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to, bro, this dude is so.
His mom was like, man.
Yeah, like you said, just right.
Yeah, you felt like you was in this crowd.
I literally could make his asking work though. That's the thing. Is like
Get some patience, bro.
you just
One more time. Hey, see we got this.
Again. As I was
Listen
saying.
here, buddy. Who next up?
You come? Yeah.
Hey.
If you set a reminder call for like a few days.
I did. I put it on Monday.
Good.
Eric acting like he's scared.
I think you want to shop offers.
He do. And then I got one for the.
Did he hear
tomorrow
me?
and
Can you
Lodge-
hear me? Can Eric hear me?
Innovation and Lodge.
Yo.
Told Eric get it.
Oh, no, it ain't that one.
No, Eric,
Oh.
no.
It's the mic in this.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to change it because that one, for some reason, it just sounded muffled. Yeah. Close to this. Or I can pull it close to you a little bit. Oh, is it?
Okay,
Phone on charge?
You can take it off. It was at like 22, I think.
Nah, you can do. Yeah, you can do that right there.
Here, bro.
Slide it. Yup.
I got you. Just, yeah. Appreciate it. Right there in the chair.
Yeah. Put it in the chair.
I don't want to block that. I don't want that.
Yep. Yep. Let's see how it sounds.
This William.
Hey, William, what's going on, bro?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Man, amazing. Just wanted to touch base with you, man. You had filled out a form looking to sell your home on North Ward Ave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So that's still available?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we like to hear, man. So, what's got you interested in selling, brother?
We're getting ready to relocate, and I don't need this big enough a place, and we're trying to get a little bit closer to Tulsa. I'm retired and grandkids, and we're just trying to go ahead and get rid of the property and move in a little bit closer to Tulsa than where we are in Wagner.
Got you. Okay. So you currently live there, or is it vacant, or?
No, we live here.
Okay,
We live here.
you live there. Okay. Perfect. Man, so, just to tell you a little bit about us, we are an investment company, man. We like to buy properties to, fix them up and flip them, or just make them into a rental home. You know what I mean? Pretty standard stuff there. But I just wanted to see, man, with that in mind, we would like to have an idea of the condition of the property. And so,
Okay. Well, you want me to give you a little background on me in this place? I can tell you that.
Yes, sir. You already know.
All right, I've been a firefighter in 2011 is when I retired fully. This house here sits at a little over 2,000 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath.
Okay.
The garage has been converted into a 500 square foot bedroom with a full closet.
Okay. So
And the house sits on 3 full city lots. It's a corner lot. We are within walking distance of the high school, the middle school, the elementary, the stadium, the park.
Yeah. Okay. So like y'all got the best house on the block, huh?
No, I gotta be no. I wish, but no.
Yeah.
It's a great rental property, and if you want to do it as a rental, it's an amazing thing. It won't take much, but just a little bit of paint, a little bit of this and that. I've already checked on all everything, the inspections. We had it refinanced last year. Had it double checked and done. We appraised at 142 last year. So we have a brand new heating and air system. We put it in August last summer is when we put it in.
Okay.
And it's a full 2-ton unit with a full new furnace, all new heating and air ducts.
Okay.
And it comes with whoever buys the house gets the 15-year warranty on it, which means 15 years parts to parts for the furnace and for the outside unit.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, they come and service it every 6 months.
Okay. I noticed you said whoever buys it the highest, so I'm assuming you have some other offers you're looking at.
I've had 1 or 2 so far that I'm entertaining. I'm just kind of waiting to see what everybody else has to say. And if I find the right one that I want, then there we go. Because we're willing at this point with what I do and the connections that I have, if I got a cash buyer for this place for what I want it for, then you guys can have it in 2 weeks. I can find something else. That's that simple.
Okay. I understand that. What's kind of your timeline there, man? I know you said
I want to be out of this place and into a new one by June.
By
No
June.
later than June,
By June.
because that
Okay.
gives me time when I start to go doing my traveling.
100%, man. Where you got plans of traveling to, man?
We go overseas a lot. We've got places up in New York. We've got some other things that we kind of mess around with here and there. We just enjoy retirement and do what we do.
Hey, I love it. I love it. Getting to travel and just enjoy yourself, man. I love it, man.
And that's why we bought this property, because it was going to be an investment later. It's going to be a good rental property,
Yeah.
or an investment group will come in here and actually spend the money, put 2 houses on this, and make a lot of cash.
100%, man. 100%. Okay. I know you gave me a lot of great details on the property, man. Was there anything else you could think of repair-wise that it might need, to get it up to?
It's older.
Yeah.
It's older. I mean, for a rental, you're not going to need much, but if you're going to try and flip and sell, for a rental, to give you honest, to be 100% transparent,
Yeah.
for a rental, you would probably have to put about maybe $4,000 into it at the most.
Okay.
And that's just going to be mainly paint, and that's going to be your labor cost for paint and all that shit.
For sure.
Now, if you were going to do it to sell, you would probably put about another 8, maybe 10 at the most.
Mhm.
And that would be just putting siding up and new windows throughout the house. And that's about all that would really need, in a good paint job on the outside and on the inside. A few updates here and there. The house was built a long time ago, but it's been I've kept it up really good since we've had it over 10 years. So
Yeah.
it's for me. I'm 50 years old, man. I've been doing this shit for a while, and I guarantee you,
Yes,
I've
sir.
kept up on the bastard. I'll tell you that.
Yes, sir. I love to hear it, man. Sounds like you take great pride in your home.
Always. It's run down. It's a bit old,
Yeah.
but it's me getting old too, and not wanting to do all the extra. That's why I'm going to these companies versus
Right.
me going ahead and spending the 10 or 9 or 8 to do what I want to do to make it pretty for somebody to come out and spend 2 or 3 months, fucking around with it, and then having a real estate agent, which I've met so many in my lifetime, try to screw me for the extra cash that they want when they don't do the damn thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Been there.
I know, William, you said it was appraised at 142, man. Considering everything you told me today, condition, things like that, timeline and stuff, being able to get it so quick. What do you think is the best offer you could do for me there, man? Like how much are you looking
On
for?
this one here, it appraised at 142 with the new heating and air system that was put in. That was 15,922 is what that one cost me. With what I still owe the property, I would probably, I could survive at 130.
130.
130, yeah.
Okay. Man, William, did you mind me asking about how much you owe on the property too?
What I owe on the property is just a little over 110, I think.
110. Okay. Perfect.
So like I said, I'm not trying to get thousands out of it. All I need is enough to be able to put, 10, 15, 20,000 down on another house.
100%. So it sounds like you're one to walk away with about 20K, man, after closing.
I would like to walk away with that, at least 20 or 30.
Okay, cool. I know you would like to, man. Would you happen to take anything less than that as far as walking away with?
Anything less than what, 140?
Then the 20K walking away price.
No, I can't, because you're not going to make a good investment that way.
Yeah.
You'd just be giving away the property at that point. Just walking away with just 20K out of it. No. Because what's going to end up happening is if you come in here, just like most investors, I've seen many of them, they come in lowball as low as they can. They come in and spend another $10,000, $15,000 to get it ready to either rent or sell. But I also know investors too. So I've seen people throw lowballs offers at me when I already know what the value of my property is. And if I wanted to, honestly, I could refinance it again and rent the damn thing out and still make a profit.
You said appraised it. 142.
But I'm trying to get out from underneath it as much as possible so I can just move on, so I don't have to fuck with it.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
100%, man. 100%. Well, let me do this, William. Let me put you on a brief hold. I'm going to talk to my partner here in the next room, and then I'll get right back to you.
All right, man.
But yeah, I had looked up comps. It said ARV right around 185, 190, which would put Novation right at like 135, 140 max. So, he wants 130. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, where's that? Oklahoma City?
Wagoner.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've posted that at Wagoner before.
Yeah,
It's a decent,
it was some good comps.
yeah, it's
There's
decent.
definitely some good comps out there.
I think really any crib like under 200 is like
Ideal.
yeah.
So, I mean, cash wouldn't make sense. Cash would need to make like 105. So,
I think you come back to him with it. I mean, we can't make it work. We're really too far off.
Mhm.
I wouldn't even insert with our cash offer, but we do have another home buying program where we can get closer to what you're asking. Not
Yeah.
what he's asking, closer to what he's asking.
hey, William, I still got you on the phone?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Man, I appreciate it, man. So yeah, I was able to talk with my partner, man, and just to be transparent, you've been transparent with me. I'm gonna be transparent with you too. Our cash offer will be coming in a little bit lower than what will make sense for you, I believe.
What would be your cash offer?
Yeah, our cash offer would be right around 107,500.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
I figured it would even make sense to, pitch it to you, but I just, of course, having that transparency there. But
Yeah, 107, there's just no reason to, I'd be losing money on the deal.
for sure, man. I would say this though, we do have another home buying program where, I could come a little bit closer to your asking price. Would you be interested in hearing about it?
Well, if you're closer to the 140, yeah, absolutely, I'll talk to you.
Okay.
What you got?
Okay. Man, so we have what's called our retail home buyers program, where essentially we kind of partner up on the deal, man. We come in and we're able to get you closer to your asking price, and we have a list of retail buyers that we work with, where we would just essentially work with them on getting them into the home, and earn our fee from them on the back end, but at that same time still be able to get you your money, still be able to work with your timeline and things like that. And, still be able to take care of those closing costs and all that good stuff to where you're able to walk away with, close to that 20,000 that you're looking for. I would say the only thing, the timeline is a little bit longer than a few weeks, which will work with
No,
our
that's fine. I
cash.
mean, if you want, like I said, my timeline's in June.
Yeah.
That's my timeline, and
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna have out of here by June.
Okay. I think we could
And
definitely,
that's where I'm gonna be kind of sitting at because,
yeah.
So sometime in May, if I don't hear anything, if I don't get a solid offer in May,
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna end up, refinancing and going ahead and renting it out.
Okay.
That'll be my next best bet. And I'll bet when I refinance it, I'll still have enough because I've already talked to the bank, and that's my plan C if I have to.
Right. Okay. Well, it sounds like this may make sense for you. I don't want to jump the gun or anything, but yeah, man, we would be able to get closer to that asking. And before I was able to get an offer for it, I just wanted to see if it even made sense for you.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys can get close to my offer before May, I'd be perfectly fine.
Okay, man. I'm gonna put you on a brief hold real quick and just run some numbers real quick. If I can, and I come back, would you be able to get an offer signed today to get the ball moving?
If you come back with an offer that's close to 140, I would be more than happy to sign something today.
Okay. Oh man. All right. Just give me a second.
Yeah, let me tell you this.
What?
But you really remind me of my younger brother.
For real?
You're gonna meet him one day.
I seen this. I seen this thing.
You seen him?
Yeah.
I smell this.
That's crazy. It's wild, bro. John said we looking like one time.
Me and you?
Yeah,
I got that
hair.
before. I got that before. My little brother, he's not my little brother. He
Yeah.
likes Cam height. He's like, he big as hell. Locks.
Are you gonna redo it?
Are you gonna lock back out?
He keep asking me if I am. I ain't going back.
Nah, I'm a dud.
Yeah, your shit grew back fast, bro.
Oh yeah, my hair
I
grow
said,
back.
bro, yeah.
My shit growing.
I heard. I'm gonna try to grow it out. See what it's talking about.
But yeah, shoot, I say lock it up at like 135.
He only want 130.
No, that's true. That's true.
So his shit, he really only want 130.
Yeah.
My cousin said 107.
That's what he
is,
He just tried to switch it up at the 140.
He just said 140.
Yeah, but initially said 130. But you
I'm
can't
not
go
really
130. It's fine. It's over with. It's a wrap.
Probably hitting that 131.
Oh, me make it wild, man. We're coming in 135, 130, 250.
I'm gonna say 131, 200.
Okay. You were at one with this other home buying program. Explain where you were.
Yeah,
The pain.
yeah.
You're there. You were at 130. Because that's what he said. And he said 140.
Yeah.
You were at 130, right? And then boom.
Hey, William, you still there?
I'm here, man.
My guy, I appreciate the patience, man.
Oh, yeah. I understand this business. Trust me, I know.
100%. So, man, so I know initially we started off with that cash offer. It didn't make sense for you, you know. So we were able to kind of get up to our retail buyers program. And, man, I did have to work. I did have to kind of work some numbers there to see if it would make sense, but it is looking like it will.
Okay, what you got?
I know you said you're looking for around that 140 price, man. You know, given everything we had talked about, was there any, you know, wiggle room on that 140 at all, or?
Shoot me an offer and we'll see what we got.
Yeah.
What you got?
Yeah. Okay.
You know my bottom line, and I just kind of need to know what your bottom line is.
Yes, sir.
Where you guys are going to sit at, and we'll discuss.
Yeah.
I'm going to go from there.
Okay. 100%, man. So, you know, I was able to get an offer approved, man, to right at 131, 200.
Okay, 131, 200.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 131,200.
Yes, sir. So you'd be looking at about 21,200 in your pocket after close. Again, you know, we take care of closing costs, any commissions and things like that. And, you know, it's pretty much, we call it our white glove service sometimes too, you know, because we like to just take care of the whole process for you, top to bottom, to where you
Let's
know,
try and come back at this. Let's do 135.
135.
135.
Okay. Man, if I can get approved at that 135, man, you think we can get an offer signed today?
I'm sure we can. I can just call my wife and make sure she's cool with it, and I've got no problem with it at 135. As long as we're locked in and got enough time to get out of here, I'm happy with that. Because 135 will just be 5,000 under what I need for what I've got to do, and that'll be able to cover my other costs that I need to cover for this property. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Just give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Come back and be like, hey, whatever his name is. I'm not saying this is you, but some people say, let me talk to my wife, and we never hear from him again. Is it okay if we three-way her in?
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Three-way her in so we can go ahead and get that answer. Because if we can get a yes, I can go tell my partner, let's go. But right now, we're kind of floating around a maybe. I'm not comfortable going to him with a maybe.
Okay.
But if we're going to come up another $4,000.
Yeah. We need to know.
Yeah, that's fine.
William, my man. Can you hear me?
You there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry about that. My dogs are going crazy.
No, you all good, man. Man, so I was able to talk with my partner, man, and it looks like we will be able to get right at that 135, man.
Perfect.
But I did want to see, you know, because a lot of times, you know, well, I'm not saying this is you, but in the past, we've had situations where, you know, somebody, a seller, you know, a client has had to talk with their wife or their husband, and, you know, they kind of went ghost on us, just being honest with you.
Well, my wife and I have talked about, trust me, I've got 35 years in this. She's going to listen to what I have to say. And that's where her and I's original clause deal with that. But if you're married, if you've ever been married, you know, it's a two-way street. And besides, all I got to do is just make a quick phone call and I can call you right back.
Yeah. Okay.
Literally, because I can convince my wife just about anything. She knows I've been doing this for too long.
Is there, for sure, man, for sure. You think there's any way we could three-way her into the conversation, or?
Right now, because she's not quite off work yet. It's not quite 5 o'clock.
Okay.
If you want to, if you'll give me a call back here, say at 6 o'clock, if that's what you want to do, I'll put her on the phone with us both.
Yeah.
And we'll have no problem with it whatsoever. That gives me a second to talk to her, and we'll go through all the steps tonight if you want.
Okay. Okay.
Because I have all the information. I have all the abstract information. Like I said, we just had it all
Yeah. Okay.
literally had it all redone last year.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and I will promise you, I will give you my word as a Scotsman that you will get an answer back from us if you call me back. I've just got to give her a call. She's a therapist, so sometimes it's hard. You know, and her, she gets off work at 5 o'clock.
I understand that. She definitely has her clients she has to take care of. So. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Cool,
But
man.
yeah, if you will call me back at 6 o'clock, Chief, and we get this all taken care of, you know, we'll make everything work. But I just got to give her a call, and she says, "Okay, dear, let's do it." And I'm okay.
Okay. No, that sounds good, man. So yeah, I'll set up a call, man, and I'll follow up with you at 6 p.m. today.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey.
Good job, bro.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
Appreciate that. Good job, man.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was in my phone.
Yeah, when he said Tulsa, that's when I knew. That's when I was like, oh, he got to be somewhere.
Yeah, he said Tulsa. Yeah,
He didn't say Tulsa,
That's what.
Oklahoma. He said Tulsa. So I was like, he got to be in Oklahoma. And he know you in Oklahoma.
Oh yeah.
When that's why I looked at your computer when he said it. I was like, where he at? Yeah, that's why I was like, wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
That right there was a really good call. Where Mac is Matt, it's Matt zoomed in, huh? Nah,
that mug on your chin.
Man. That was a good call. My man Mac did a great job.
Appreciate it.
He about, I mean, darn near. Yeah, he about to.
Are you on a call?
You got a call?
He ended up being on the call with a wholesale. Someone about to make a student.
Camera like a student?
He called somebody. I guess they put in a thing.
I got one too, that wholesaler that I've been working with. And
He working on San Bernardino with an agent. They trying to offer a wholesaler.
What you think there's anything I could have done better on, bro?
No, you did everything that you were supposed to do. I would just say the biggest thing, Mac, is going to be just your patterns. There's a few things that I would have audited, but you did a great job. You got him to where he went around.
Yeah.
I think, at the end, the only thing before I said we can make 135 work, I would have got that commitment with the wife.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have told him it worked. I would have made it seem like it was in her, unless we had her. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, look, that was the last thing. You had it just like this, and he was like, it was the last thing.
Yeah.
He would have done. He would have been more inclined to do it if you said, "But we need that just to confirm." So let's just call her real quick and get that yes, just real quick.
Okay.
Or that's when he would have. Man, I got this under control. Well, cool. That's when you could have went deeper. You still haven't given them the approval. You just saying, I need a yes for both y'all before I go ask for the approval. So when I get that yes, I can go ask. Then I'll come back and confirm if we can make it work.
Right.
He would have done all he could to get that 135 by saying, okay, cool, let's just,
just hit it real quick.
50-50 is what I'm saying. He probably still would have said, well, shoot, okay, I'll just wait then. I'll just wait till she get off work. That very well could have happened.
Yeah.
But that was one of the last pieces that I would have changed was that is before I gave him 135.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was it. Other than that, bro, great job.
Yeah.
Great job, bro.
Light skin.
You gotta take it out because y'all loud, boy.
Whole team they dipped, huh? Said the whole team.
Oh, team gone. I don't know where James went. James talking about you don't really need some.
He in the other room making a call.
James, get him. What your picture up?
Nah, it's cool though. I like this.
Yeah.
We probably do this like once a month.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Probably once a week.
That's all I'm saying every Thursday.
Once a week is hard, yeah.
Cause you can do like live, like coaching right there. That's my favorite part.
One bath.
What did you say?
Yeah, so this property is a 3-bed, 1-bath, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and then around 1220 square footage?
Yeah.
Okay. What about the floor plan as far as like living room, kitchen, or do they have tile? What type of floor plan did you have on the property?
So there is a dining room, a living room, and a kitchen. They have carpet. The kitchen has linoleum.
As far as the kitchen, would there be any repairs needed for cabinets, countertops, anything like that? Okay. For this property, is it a central heat and air?
It's just forced air.
Forced air.
No AC.
And then how old would you say the hot water tank is?
It was manufactured in 2002.
2002, and it hasn't been changed since?
Correct.
So, man, let me ask, if we were able to make it make sense for us to move forward today, what's kind of your timeline on when you'd like to get this property sold?
Unsure about that.
Unsure? Okay. So what happens if you aren't able to get this property sold? Are you still planning on living here, or what's next?
I'll plan on buying a different house.
And you don't have an exact or anything general that you'd be looking to kind of relocate if it makes sense for us to move forward today?
As of right now, all I did has been looking at properties, but haven't done any further.
Gotcha, man. Is there a reason, or do you know why that is?
I'm just looking.
Okay, gotcha, man. Just shopping around?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha, man. Well, man, without a timeline, it's kind of hard for us to really gauge what we're able to do on our end, because typically when we buy properties, we look to buy it, fix it up, or rent it out as a long-term property. Just because you don't have a timeline on that, it doesn't really make sense for us to kind of go any further as far as discussing what makes sense as far as pricing.
And that's the thing that's what everybody told me. And if I get a good enough amount, it'd be quick for me to be gone. But
okay, so what does that amount look like for you?
If I get a good amount, then I'd end up selling it and buying a new house pretty quick. But as of right now, nobody can give me a good enough offer, or they tell me they can't proceed with it.
Gotcha. So, in order to avoid that, what were they really coming in at that wasn't good enough for you to move forward with them?
Around 100,000.
Okay. And you were looking for something more. What number were you really looking to get from this property?
At least 250.
Okay. Have you put any thought to kind of going the traditional route and getting it listed with a realtor at all?
Nope, I'm not. If somebody can give me a good enough offer, then yeah, I'd go that route. But nobody can give me a good enough offer, and listing it with a realtor, it may take a while.
Yeah, I get you. So what's the rush of, just the property?
There's no rush.
Okay. If there's no rush, then like you said, working with the realtor may take a couple months. If there's no rush, wouldn't it make more sense to get the proper price that you're asking for if you had no rush to go that route?
Like I said, I was just looking.
Yeah, totally understand that, man. Yeah, man, just to be transparent with you, man. Right. Yeah, so, kind of where we're at, if we were to make you an offer today, things change, things do come up. I don't want to have to, ponder on this and have you, just explore your options. I need you to be ready to make a decision and ready to move forward with us if we are able to, get somewhere in that ballpark of the asking price that you're wanting. Does that make sense?
It makes sense, but I get the same answer because, like I said, if I get a good enough offer, it'd be a quick sale. It'd be sold, I'd be out, and I'd get a new place. But I get the same answer as what you gave me, so.
Gotcha. Makes sense, man. Yeah, I totally understand. At the moment, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense for us as far as, just coming with a cash offer. Would it be okay to kind of, just touch base, here in a couple of weeks, see if you're ready to get out of there, if the price is right?
If the price is right, then yes, but nobody's even come close, and I don't have a mortgage in place, so I own this free and clear right now, so.
Okay, so the house is completely paid off?
Yep.
Yeah. Like I said, with us being an investment company, it'd be kind of hard for, us to, make any money at that price of $250. Just to be transparent with you, man. My recommendation, we would just explore your options, but also look into, if you want to get top dollar for your property, I would just go and the traditional route and list it. But doesn't make too much sense at the moment. Like I said, would it be all right with you to kind of just check in with you here in a couple of weeks, see if anything changes?
That's fine.
Okay. Awesome, man. Well, I appreciate you being gracious with your time, Daniel. Did you have any questions or concerns before I let you go?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right, man. Well, you have a great rest of your week, okay?
You too.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
What do y'all think y'all could have done? What do y'all think could have happened differently on that one? What would y'all have done differently?
I ain't gonna lie, after realizing, I know that sometimes I can be real passive as far as like talking to him to, potentials. I think it could have just been cut. Like he just wasn't ready. He was still in that gray area. And you fill out a form. I get it. If you're shopping around, that number don't work.
And my brother, I see that you filled out a form here on.
There.
Bye, y'all.
All right, y'all. See y'all. Hey, appreciate y'all for pulling up.
Sure.
Have you talked to anybody else about selling the house, or?
What are you really trying to do?
What I'm really trying to do, man, is I'm trying to give you all the options that we have available. So we are a creative.
So do you have available? Are you interested in buying the house?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your offer?
Well, first of all, I gotta know something about property, right? Gotta know what's going on with it.
Do what?
Gotta know what's going on with the property,
It's for sale. That's what's going on with it.
Have you made any updates to the property? And the reason I'm asking for is, right, if you've done any updates to the property, I want to make sure that you're fully compensated for that.
Okay, I'm fully compensated for it if I get what I'm wanting out of it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Anything I may have or may not have done to the property is kind of irrelevant if I get the price I want for it.
Okay. Sounds like sounds like you've kind of had a few of these calls happen to you, and kind of had a bad experience with them. Is that about right? No. Okay. Okay. So what's your asking price?
Asking price is $525.
525. Okay, gotcha.
Like I said, that's the asking.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the property?
Yeah, I'm actually calling you to clarify that because when I pull it up, right, I see that there's land and also there's a house attached to the property. So I just need a little bit of clarification. Does the property come with the land or is that separate?
It has 4 acres.
4 acres, gotcha.
It has 4 acres. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, 2-story, with a in-ground pool, a 2-car garage, a 2-car detached garage, a big 16 by 40 storage building out to the side, and a industrial, massive, huge building out to the side of the 2-car garage. And I mean one big enough you can pull transfer trucks up in.
Okay, okay, I see. So you kind of do quite a bit of work then, right?
No.
No? Okay. Let me see here. And so have you tried to list your house on the market or anything like that?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
No, I listed it on Facebook.
You listed it on Facebook?
Facebook Market.
How's that going for you?
I don't know. Actually, you called, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, you filled out a form online with us, so I'm just following up with you.
I filled out a what online with you?
A form online? You filled it out through, let me check here, Facebook. Yeah, you filled out a form online with us on Facebook, my brother, trying to sell your house.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I've filled out several different things for several different reasons, so that's a good possibility.
Right? Okay. I'm trying to do, man, is I'm just trying to give you all the offers that we have. You know, you already kind of did tell me a little bit about the property. Um, there's a pool on the property. You have a 2-car garage, and one of them is detached. Is that correct?
Yeah, I have a 2-car garage on the house, and I have a separate 2-car
Separate.
garage that's detached. So basically, it's got a 4-car garage. 2 of them's detached.
Okay, I see what you're saying. And then it comes with 4 acres of land. Is that correct?
4 acres land.
All right. Hey, man, if you don't mind.
If you brought it up online, because you said you brought it up online a while ago, if you'd have brought the address up online and everything like that, you would see everything you're asking me if it's there or not. You would see everything that was there, and you wouldn't have to ask as much about what is there.
Okay. I see what you're saying with that. And honestly, have you heard that saying, trust but verify?
No, never heard that.
You never heard of that one before? Essentially is, you know, you can.
Have you ever heard the saying, the whole things is the truth?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
All right, you know, you see what I'm saying. I mean, I can tell you everything under the sun, but if you don't see it, not necessarily mean it's there.
You seem like you're honestly, you seem like a very straightforward guy. Am I about right?
I'm extremely straightforward. The price is the price I want. I'm going to list it online at is $525. If you're the online thing I filled out at one point, I think I filled it out to y'all at like $475 or something like that. So, you know, just for the fact of a cash offer, I dropped the price from $525 to like $475 or something like that. Just basically to see what y'all would do. And the thing I filled out online as far as something like that said that somebody would call me. You said your name was what?
My name's Eric.
All right. That is not the person that sent me a text message telling me they would call me.
Okay. I mean, if you filled out more than one form, that's probably somebody else reaching out to you, right?
Yeah, but I ain't filled one out recently. That's why I'm saying.
Okay, no, I see what you're saying. Did you fill one out about 2 days ago?
Yeah, and I'm Eric. I mean, not an Eric. I am so sorry about that. But it wasn't your name that said that. I got a text message as soon as I sent it out. Like 2 minutes later, a text message from a guy telling me his name, said that way he would know, I would know that it was them that was calling me, because it would be him specifically calling me.
What name does it have on there?
Okay, but if I told you, then you could hang up and have a person saying they're that name calling me.
I wouldn't really gain anything from it. All I'm trying to do, man, is I'm just trying to help you
Yes,
out.
I
You know?
understand that. I understand that you probably wouldn't do that. I'm just saying anything's possible.
I know. Yeah, sounds about right.
Well, I mean, whether you are that person or you're from that company or not, that doesn't bear from the fact what's your offer.
What I'm trying to do right now is I'm actually looking at the house, and you also have a metal roof on the house. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, got a metal roof, and then you have let me see here. You have wood floors all over the house. Okay, man, you kind of kept the house in pretty good shape, honestly.
Yes. If you go on Facebook Market and look up the address, the house, and everything, there's 50 pictures on there of the inside and outside of the house, building, shop, and everything.
Okay. Well, you just hang on 1 second, my brother. Let me go talk to my underwriter real quick. He's the one that kind of makes all the decisions and looks out the comparables in the area. And I'm gonna come back with you with an offer. Just give me 2 minutes. Is that okay with you?
I'm good with that.
All right, give me 1 second, okay?
Good
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, good job.
Oh, hey. It was going. Yeah, I dropped the address on the chat. His house is in the middle of nowhere. Like it's literally out in the middle of nowhere.
Hey,
Trying
Eric,
to find a good comp for it. Yeah.
you doing a good job, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Middle of nowhere, you talking about you live in the middle of Houston, Texas, boy.
How'd that one go with you, man? How'd that one go with you?
It was good. Go call him back later so to get enough patience on.
Just give him a random cash off, and he probably gonna hang up anyway.
No, I wouldn't give him cash. I wouldn't give him a random cash off. I'll probably just be like, hey man, what you looking for? You have the property. Wouldn't work. I mean, like honestly, I would be honest. Like we base our offers off of comps. I don't see a lot of comps around. You seem like you're kind of in the middle of nowhere, which means it'll be a red flag for us. We about to flip. We need comps before we make an offer. So I mean, it wouldn't serve you. Wouldn't serve us to make an offer today. You're probably gonna run into that with a lot of buyers. What I like to do is just kind of set up a time to talk to you later. Sound good? Cool. Got you got the phone. Eric, you hear that?
Yeah. So set up a time. Talk to him later.
Yep, pretty much. Like, hey man, I'll be honest. Like, we buy houses to flip them. I'm not seeing a lot of things sell over near you, and that's a red flag for us because we're basing our offers off of houses that sold in the area. Since you don't have a lot of them, I don't feel comfortable making you an offer. But I will follow up with you in a couple of weeks to see if you had sold it or listed with the realtor. I would suggest he list with a realtor.
Okay. Suggest he lives with the realtor?
Yep.
I ain't mistaken. It's up there.
Okay. Got you.
Goody store.
Give me a second. Hey, Jimmy, you still there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, man. So I'm just gonna be really honest with you right now. We're looking at the comparables in the area, seeing what sold in the past year, and honestly, man, we cannot find anything. We're actually a company where we like to go in and we like to go ahead and buy the houses and flip them out. But in order for us to do that,
That's not the company that I filled out.
Okay, yeah.
I'm real picky about when I go online and I do actually manage to fill out on something like that. I make sure that there's nowhere's in the thing whatsoever that says anything about flipping houses.
Okay.
This the one that I filled out for. It said would make me a cash offer, almost full price on a pristine house. It said it could be brand spanking new all the way down to it's trashed out. So if you're not like that, then I don't understand how y'all got my number. Why you call me?
No, yeah. So a little bit about us, man, is that when we buy houses, we look at other houses that have sold in the area, and that's how we give you the price, right? In this case,
Yeah,
man,
in other words, y'all want a $500 house so you can work on it and sell it for 10 grand.
what I suggest you do, man, is you go with the realtor, and I'll follow up with you in a few weeks.
You won't follow up with me in a few weeks.
If you're
If
okay
you
with
ain't
it.
gonna buy it now, you ain't gonna buy it then.
Okay, sir.
All right, man.
Yeah, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not giving my house away. I mean, it's a very, very nice house. We're not moving because something's wrong with it. We're moving because of family matters. We have to get closer to family.
Okay.
Other reasons like that stuff. We've only been in this house 2 years. So for me, just in 2 years to have to sell my house, it is not a have to sell it because something went wrong with the house. It's a have to sell it because of other reasons, personal family reasons, stuff like that.
No, I understand.
There's nothing wrong with this house. There's nothing wrong with that building. There's nothing wrong with the garages. There's nothing wrong with that huge, massive industrial building out there.
Okay.
We just have circumstances that's having us to move.
I'm sorry to hear that. Then this is what I want to do then. Let me do more digging around in my end, okay? And then once I find something to give you a good offer, I'll give you a call. How does that sound?
It works for me, man.
That works for
Like
you?
I said, just keep in mind, I'm not going to give my house away.
No, I understand, man. You've been living there for 2 years, right? That is your home, man. I'm not gonna ask you to give it away or anything like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not giving it away, so it's not going to be any low ball prices. It'll be just drop straight out right off the bat.
Okay, man.
If it ain't in the 400 ranges, it's probably not. It's probably be turned down.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll give you a call if I find anything, okay?
All right, appreciate it.
All right, my brother. You have a good
You too. Bye.
And he said if it's not in the 400s,
Then I might not.
Yeah, if you don't want, if it ain't no 400, he ain't selling it.
He didn't want to get off the phone, bro.
He want to get off the phone. He's trying to sell it.
He
He
didn't
can't
want
find a
to.
comp on it.
Yeah,
He wants to sell it.
Sell it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this is fun. I like being able to coach you guys in real time.
No,
That's fire.
Yeah, it helps a lot.
Did you guys pick up some value?
I definitely for sure.
Yeah.
Even though that one was like a midway through.
And you had him almost, but see, that's the thing. The reason I like the underwriter approach is because you can blame somebody.
Yeah.
That's why I came in as an underwriter. If y'all ever on the call, y'all want me to come in and wrap it, you just give me asking price, give me their name, and that's all I need. And then just let me know populate stuff like that. Because with that dude, I had weight.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, no houses are selling. This is how we run it. Because of that, I need you down. He was like, where at? He was willing to take less.
Yeah.
We were just kind of far out. So I said, all right, cool. Well, I'll give you, he said, what do you say, 55. We ended up meeting somewhere around 55 or something like. No, I think it was your person. 145. Yeah. I hit him at 55, and he said 58. That's right, 58.5.
With the light.
And he said, for about 10 minutes, he said, 58. I was like, what? I was like, all right, man, cool, let's get it running. I mean, but what it opens the door for you to do is you get to go back and basically be like, hey, man, my sales manager or whoever, right? He really wanted to make a deal work. The 10-day thing just goes against our company policy, man. How are you doing right now with selling the house? Have you got it sold yet?
Yeah.
Awesome. Have you thought about our offer and how we can help you? Because last I heard, he was able to come up to 58,000. We can get those lots done and we can get you done. We got a deal. I wouldn't even bring it to. I wouldn't even say like we could do 10 days. Now that we can't do 10 days, what you do after that is you just get them down on the days. Like, okay, cool, 10. Man, I don't think we can. I don't know. Hold on, stuttering everything. Man, hold on, man. Let me. Man, I talked to my sales manager. He said, man, how does 3 days sound? 72 hours. Say 3 days instead of 72 hours. 72 hours sounds shorter than 3 days. How does 3 days? 3 days sound? See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Negotiate with him. To be real with you, he can get 10 days.
Yeah, no.
I just didn't want to give it to him when they called because you already said no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was playing tough. And once I said no, I can't go back and say yes. Yeah, for something that big.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But what we did do is leave the door open because we know anybody gonna come in and beat our offer.
At all. at all. And he wanted to do it. And he probably, I ain't gonna lie, he gonna
do it.
On Monday, he gonna do it.
He gonna be better all weekend. But what happened, and I won't even admit this, I made a mistake. The mistake I made on that call is that I knew that he was hot. When I don't mean mad, I just mean like he was already like, when you start hearing shortness of breath, you already know how you've been upset before.
Your logic go out the window.
It's gone. Now it's pride. It happens a lot with men. You could have made him $100,000 offer. When you in that mindset, you going, well, forget it then. You know, I've been in situations like that with my girl. I'm like, well, forget it. Like, I don't care. Like, oh, wait a minute. Like, where you going? You know what I mean? But you know what it is? Like, you can't. It's tough once that heart rate keeps going. So he was already going off. So because of that, the only approach to take is an approach that you took earlier, and that was, I mean, man, like that calm approach.
Yeah.
That's what would have got him on the contract today. But I was already committed to the tough guy.
I got you. But no, what I did take away that too. Like, I'll be too passive. Like, I'll be trying. I know it's like to me, it'd be like, oh, it's a work environment. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, not that I talk aggressive, I'm still calm. But I also, me personally, whatever I feel like I need to say, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I am as a person. I mean, y'all know me better. You know what I'm saying? But with them, I try to, like, do the compromise thing and all that. And I think I do it too much. I feel like I do it a little too much.
I think honestly, AJ, with you, it's not that. I think that that's a piece of it, but I also think it has to do with confidence.
As far as just in general?
Yep. Because I think that sometimes the confidence piece, it's tough to have when you knew.
Yeah.
So it's not a slight at you. It's not that you lack something. It's just that you haven't had enough experience to say, like, if I came in the gym and as I try to tell you something about boxing, you're gonna have a different level of assurance.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even on the phone. It don't matter if I'm new. I could have talked to you the very first day and try to tell you something about something you do every day. But you ain't going.
Yeah.
That type of confidence. But since it's still new, it's like me. If I try to explain boxing, I'm gonna stutter. I'm gonna, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not gonna have the same confidence. Somebody on the phone who knows boxing or at least know a little bit more than me, not gonna know.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm a stutter. I'm gonna be like, look at you, shoot. But with this, it's like, nah, bro, listen. You know what I mean? Like, this is what's happening, and that's the same thing you lack. I hear it whenever y'all are talking. The only thing that's gonna help you get there is experience. So you can hear him get sarcastic. You can hear Tanner say, so what? Are you saying, even in his tone, he's not loud as me, but he still goes, so like, are you saying like there's seller finance going on? Like, what are you saying? Because he know the terminology.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So he's trying to say that. You see what?
I think that's where it's like a learning curve because
that's it.
Confidence comes with knowledge of the information that you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Without having like, am I saying this right? Or is this the right thing to say? Which is a lot having to do with, still being accustomed to taking on, different scenarios, different conversations, and being able to be exposed to more of those will allow the confidence to just build on its own.
Yeah.
That's what I believe.
I believe so also. But I can hear it when y'all like tiptoeing around it. And it don't help having me distracting you too. You know what I'm saying? But the seller can definitely
tell.
They think they do have control.
Yeah.
Right? They do, because it's their property and we won't. But Eric, what he was saying was, man, you fill out a form with us.
Yeah.
Like, don't get it twisted. You need us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what Eric kept reminding him of. Well, I'm just here to help you. You know what I'm saying? That's what he kept saying. No, it's a this for that. It's a this for that. So that 10-day thing, AJ, you already helped him so many ways. What ticked me off? You helped him, bro. You got him all the way here, and sellers get all the way here and make it about this. So then we get caught up thinking that this is what's gonna solve it.
Yeah.
That's why I always have y'all say, well, if I go get this done, are you ready to sign? Right? Because we've already accomplished, you already got it down price, help them out. Or you already got all of that. They forget about that when they get here. Now you're talking about, I want my 10 days. No, bro. No, I've already given you price. I've already helped you here. I've already done it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I think that's one thing when you go back to them, you just come with some confidence. Hey man, what's up? All right, man. Hey, hit them with the confidence. And I want y'all to get to a point to where, I don't expect y'all to be clones of me, but I do want y'all to come with energy that they haven't heard before. You know what I mean? Like come in with that conviction. Like, nah, I know I'm the best option for you, and that's what I hit bro with. I want to make calls. I wanted to make calls, but I really admire being able to coach y'all. That really does. I like that.
Yeah.
Being able to be like, hold on. What do you think, Matt? What do you think about it?
About this, I like.
Yeah,
I definitely did. You know, just be able to everybody rap at the same time, be able to pick up on things at the same time, and also just be able to like, all right, you know, we can add this in there. You know what I'm saying? That changed the whole dynamic of it versus you just being solo or whatever. Because typically with role play, like we would just go through the entire combo and then I'll, you know, stop and everybody just kind of rap about what they saw, they did like and they didn't like. But I do like with the live calls, for one, you know, I just practice and, you know, ultimately consistency or confidence come from consistency. So, you know, with us being able to continue to do that, I think that's a big part of just us continuing to grow and get better. So, yeah, I like it. I think we should do it a lot more.
I think we should definitely do it. Absolutely. I mean, we had some deals almost locked up. You got a deal you about to lock up. AJ had that when it's up. You gonna lock up. You gonna lock in one day. You gonna be better over the weekend, bro. Or he gonna hit you this weekend.
You gonna call money.
Oh shucks.
Hey,
that's the icing on the cake, right
bro.
there.
Title should never reach out to the mortgage company on the sub-2 deal, right? Okay. Because Leslie talking about for that Mississippi one that Tyler's supposed to be reaching out to the lender. I'm like, what?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, bro. Yeah, she's like, I found the title company. However, they will first need approval from the lender confirming they're okay with the sub-2 arrangement.
What?
I'm like, no.
Now, tell the title company we don't need them.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
That don't even make sense.
No.
What happened to doing the title search?
That's what they're supposed to do.
Oh,
That's
the
all we
same
need
one?
them to do. But they're now saying they don't want to do a title search.
But this is a different one.
Is that
I
the
guess
same
you
one?
sent it to them, seeing if they could do a subject to deal versus just what you were saying.
Nah, we just need to run the play that I had going.
Yeah.
Get a title search from the other title company.
Okay.
Did she ever initiate it?
Well, that's the thing she said. Go ahead, Tim.
Yeah, I saw her comment that said the attorney offices I found will only prepare a warranty deed if we close with them, that they don't handle subject to transactions.
Did she ever get the title search?
I have no idea.
Like, she was supposed to initiate the title search. That's not over with that.
Yeah, you said let's get the title search as soon as possible.
But she said the title can only do the title search, but not the warranty deed.
Yeah, I saw that part.
Okay, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the address on the deal?
604.
Hey, what's up, Leslie?
Hi, doing good. How are you?
Good. Hey, on that Mississippi subject too, did you ever initiate the title company to start that title search?
Yeah, I did. So I've actually got hold of the title company, the very first one, which is the Homeland Title. It's hard getting hold of them. I've been sending them emails to follow up on the title search, but they haven't responded. So I called them before I called this title company, the new one, and then they said that they're gonna go ahead and initiate it, but they will send through an email with like the invoice. But I haven't gotten anything from them even after I followed up. So I called other title companies. So I researched this one, the Build Your Title Company.
Okay, yeah, that title company back to so a subject to the mortgage company should never be contacted for subject to. So if they say they need to contact the mortgage company, just let them know, hey, actually we're not interested because we don't need that to happen. That's not the way subject twos work, and just don't even worry about reaching out on our behalf. Now they don't know who the mortgage company is, so no concern there. What I will tell you though, Leslie, is go ahead and just follow up with that other company and just wait on their invoice. They're probably just running it. Okay, let's just stay with that one title company so we can get the title search, and then we'll be solid.
Okay, but for the warranty detail, I wasn't able to find an attorney office for that because the ones that I found, they can do warranty deed, but then the closing needs to be done.
With
But
the
the thing is,
apps.
they don't, yeah, they don't do the subject to.
Okay, Leslie, no big deal. Hey, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna prepare our own warranty deed, and what you can do is just focus on getting that title search. Once you get that, that's gonna allow for us to complete a warranty deed for the buyer.
Okay, that would be perfect then.
Awesome, thank you, Leslie. After you get that, just let us know.
Alright. Okay, will do.
See you. God bless. Bye.
So why did Lisa just send me a friend request on Facebook and then deleted it?
Did she? Because you didn't accept it.
No, it just happened. It was like 2 minutes ago. Your request. Nah, I went and checked again.
First, say you're gonna call this and delete it. Just keep it.
I'm not fast.
Say you are fast. I'm calling this.
Man,
She got a crush on y'all, bro. She got a crush on Tanner.
I saw the only mutual friend was there.
She added me like day one. She hopped in the company. She added me, messaged me on Facebook. I was like, all right.
Yeah, she was on it, bro.
She ain't from here though.
She trying to be.
She's trying to get that green card.
Trying to get that green card, my boy.
Time to step in, boy.
I know why. That's some of her stories.
Step out on
It
that.
like she may be like lesbian, bisexual.
You think so?
For real?
Yeah, she'll be with other girls, like, you know, not. It's different, you know.
I think it's a cultural thing.
Maybe.
Definitely, like girls over there are very like not very social around guys. It's kind of like it's weird. It's definitely a cultural difference there.
I'm gonna call him.
God, it's so good after you. Mac, okay. Well, there's about 3 Macs I haven't talked to today.
That's happened to me before, where somebody in Vietnam was wanting to like marry me for like $100K. I'm straight. Just to come to America, yeah, they be like,
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Because the African girls try to do my uncle like that.
Y'all see me every day. It's my wife.
Well, you be like the people on Proposal.
This is my wife.
Remember that movie Proposal?
I thought you talking about the show. Hey. This
Well,
every day, man.
What's that? 90 Day Fiance. Yep. Hey, y'all. So, look, this is what we got. We got a seller that we already have under contract. And unfortunately, we're going to have to drop price on this property. And I'm going to try to get him to novate. He may just say no. He may just be like, nah, this don't sound like an option for me. So we're going to do our very best job. This is wild, y'all. I'm good with the green cards. Hit me up, Jonathan Giles. Bro, we doing our March Madness, right? Why we got somebody in here that got men's basketball, NCAA. Not the NCAA here. I got my man Tanner. NCAA for the right check. Ship him out there, man. All right, I'm about to call this seller, man. Again, this is a price drop call. Let's see if he answers, see what he says. Probably gonna cuss me out.
What up, Tiz?
Yo, Marlon, what up, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Man, dude, I love to hear it, man. I love to hear it. Hey, man, I'm giving you a shout, man. I'm sorry I'm a little behind. We've been making some calls here as a team to a couple sellers, and before I left the office, I wanted to give you a buzz.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So, man, I know we had a couple of our partners come out to check out the property, man. And, you know, again, we're here. We partner up with people, try to get these deals done. And I think when we came in at 153, we were looking at a few houses that sold in the area that was similar to yours, but they weren't exactly identical, man. So for us, in order to make this work, man, we're going to definitely be lower than that 153, but we can definitely still make it work. But I know you were pretty dead tight at 153. So I wanted to call you, man, and see if anything lower than that would even work for you.
Nah, I wouldn't even do it.
I got you, man. I got you. Okay. Well, man, the backup option would obviously, not obviously, but we do have a backup option, man, where we could possibly make that 150 work. I mean, that 153 work.
Well, I mean, hey, man, you know, I was waiting. It's been 3 weeks. So I probably just you know, let you do your thing, and then whenever you come with the money, then we can do it, you know.
Okay. Well, we do have another option, man, if you want to hear about it, but it's completely up to you, bro.
I mean, what is it?
So basically what we would do, man, is we would essentially partner with you on the deal, make sure you got the 153, and we would market it out to our retail buyers.
Okay, so first, so you got to market it out, and then when somebody get it, then you have the money.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
Okay. Okay. Well, man, I'll be honest with you, Marlon, just brother to brother. I know that you're going to have other people come look at it. You're going to have some people jerk you around. And once you get a concrete offer, man, I want you to obviously take it if it is better than 153. If it's not, though, if it's not 153 or more, just give us a shout back, man. I'll be in contact with you because that backup option could work. I don't want it to be a situation where you're like, man, I can't call these guys. I told these guys no. You know, I'm still here. We do have a backup option, man, where we can make that 153 work. So if you do get some more offers, hey, more power to you. If you get one that beats us, that's fine too. What I'll do, though, is I'll just place you on a small follow-up, Marlon, where I'll have AJ reach out to you in a couple weeks, man, kind of see how you're doing and see if that backup option makes sense then.
All right, sounds good, cheers.
All right, brother. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Can't even sell it for us now. Cool dude. Cool dude. Just don't make sense. I got to go to Jits. All right, boys. Yep. Gotta go drop this weight, man. All right, y'all. God bless. Thank y'all so much for tuning in for March Madness next Thursday. Catch us back here, same spot, same time. Peace. All right, Eric, my guy. We'll see you, bro.
See you, Eric.
Try not to cuss out old people, man.